I'm Amit the Dentist. This is my video to show you guys a harmful effect, in particular Coca Cola, that can have on your teeth. Before we even begin, please do not tell my girlfriend she's extracted human teeth from a dining room table, because she will murder me. But on the plus side, for any of you parents out there homeschooling their children or struggling to teach their children the harmful effects of fizzy pop, this is a great video to show them. So what do we have here? We have a whole ramekin full of extracted human teeth. And I'll show you one just for proof. And these are teeth I took out a good few months ago on patients. And what do we have here? We have a glass full of Highland Spring bottled water, a glass full of Diet Coke, and a glass here full of full sugar Coca Cola. And we're going to put teeth in all of these, okay? So let's put these two teeth inside this glass of water. And we've got two here we're going to put inside Diet Coke. And then we've got our two last teeth we're going to put inside full sugar Coca-Cola. Right guys, and I'll see you guys in a week's time and we'll see what effects these have had on the teeth. Right guys, a whole week has passed. What have you been up to? I know what I've done. I've done loads of exercise, watched every episode of Tiger King and done some work and revision to make me a better dentist. But obviously the experiment, the teeth, and what we got here then. So we've got our teeth which are in water. Let's take them out. I'm really intrigued to know what's going on here. Right then. So guys, these are the teeth inside the water. As you can see, they're very healthy. Still got nice white yellow texture. And if I use my cocktail stick and scratch, we've got a nice glassy shiny surface. And these teeth are healthy. And that's because it was held within water, which has a pH of 7. So really healthy stuff. And in case you're wondering guys, there's actually a silver metal amalgam filling. And there's not any form of decay. So I'm really happy with that, guys. Now for our teeth which are inside the Diet Coke. Let's take these out. Right guys, let's have a look at this under the camera. So these are the teeth which were inside Diet Coke. And straight away, in comparison to the other teeth, you can see this brown, yellowish texture all around the teeth. And this is the early sign of enamel breakdown and demineralization of the tissue. And if I try to scrape it off, which I'll try and do now, you can see straight away, I haven't got that glossy, shiny surface. It's all scratchy and weird. And that's because we've lost about 1/4 millimeter of tooth tissue. And this is irreversible change to a teeth, guys. This tooth structure will not come back. And I'm afraid this is already the early sign of tooth loss. Right guys, obviously for the finale, let's have a look at proper Coca-Cola. Oh guys, these do not look good at all. Let's have a look under the camera and let's see what it looks like. So these are the teeth in Coca-Cola, and straight away you can just see how horrible this looks, guys. Look at this really black texture, and I'm going to try and scrape it off. Huge chunks, and it's completely stuck on. And this is colouring, this is demineralization of the enamel, and it's absolutely disgusting, guys. And this is very bad. And straight away, I haven't got that scratchy, harsh, shiny surface. It's all chalky, and it's because of the acid erosion on the teeth. And this is hugely detrimental to your teeth. And once again, we've had irreversible, permanent changes to teeth of them slowly dissolving. Right guys, I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, well hang on, I don't walk around with Coca-Cola in my mouth all day, every day, so what's the problem? Hopefully you remember back to GCSE chemistry about the pH scale, which goes from 14 all the way down to 1, and 7 is neutral, such as water like this. The most acidic thing you can drink is hydrochloric acid. Just have a little think for a second how acidic you think Coca-Cola is. Well, the answer is 2 to 3. Can you think of any other acids which have a similar pH? The answer is sulfuric acid. Now, I'm sure if you went to your mate's house and they offered you a glass full of sulfuric acid, you'd think, oh, you're absolutely mad. You must be nuts. I don't want it. But for some bizarre reason, when they offer you Coca-Cola, you probably gulp it down without knowing the harmful effects it has, because it's so full of phosphoric acid and carbonated water. The other thing to bear in mind, I know you don't walk around with Coke in your mouth all day, every day. But if I took one little small sip of Coca-Cola, that keeps the acid in my mouth for an entire 30 minutes. So if you are going to have it, please only have it with a main meal such as lunch and dinner. Because I do live in the real world, and I know some people need to have it. But on a day-to-day basis, if you stick to water as your main drink or milk, that is far more beneficial to your teeth. So you remember when I said that your mouth can stay acidic for half an hour? Can you imagine what I would do if I had full sugar Coca Cola, drank a bit at 10 o'clock in the morning, my mouth was acidic for half an hour, had some more at 11 o'clock, my mouth was acidic for half an hour, and carry that on all throughout the day? That can add up to hours and hours within a week, within a month of constant breakdown of my teeth. And within the space of a few months, you've had irreversible damage to your teeth, which none of us want. These are my key take-home messages for you guys. Please limit all forms of fizzy pop as much as possible. The only drinks you should be having are things like water and milk. Now guys, I live in the real world. We all love fizzy pop. On a day-to-day basis, if you are going to have it, please only have it with lunch or dinner because it makes a one sugar hit. But more ideally, only have it on special occasions. The other thing I really want to stress, a lot of people ask me, surely having a diet version is a lot better. Yes, it is better. It's lower in sugar, but it's still full of acid, and as you can see, it was very harmful for your teeth. Now guys, I've really enjoyed filming this video. If you have any questions for me, or want me to put any further videos, feel free to message me, and let's see what fun we can have together.